Hi, what's up, guys? It's been a long time. So, what do we talk about today? What's happening? How are you guys doing? So, I have a very short time. Sorry, I came late. I'm still trying to eat. My food is here. I'm still trying to eat. So, well, what do we even talk about today, Seth? People at Nigeria is over. Finally, last time I was here was the grand finale day. That was 2 Sundays ago, and the show is over. Praise be to God. I've waited for that show to be over. So what do we talk about now? What do we talk about now? Pardon me, I need to eat. No, I have to eat. So the light here is very cold. Hold on, I'll be back. Let's see why it is so cold in this office. Okay. So what's up, guys? I can see your chat. Are you saying something? Let me see. Can someone say something or type something so I will know? Hi, Smart. I miss you, Esther. Hi, guys. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, I can see your chats now. So, did your favorite housemates win? I'm fine. I'm fine. It's been a while. I know. Work. I need to earn that money. This is the only thing keeping me. So, I need to earn it. Hi, Mona. Hi, Kate. How you guys doing? People, pardon me. I need to eat and talk. I have like 30 more minutes to go. Let's see. So, did your favorite housemate? When was the last time I came? Well, just Joyce. Can't you say I'm big? See. But I like food, so don't mind me. So I'm still eating. That's the problem. I'm always eating. Mm-hmm. I'm fine, Esther. I'm alright. Oh, let me even go through my Instagram page to see everything that's been happening. You know, all the drama. Of course, Miracle One Big Brother. Assurance is the code for this month, my sister. I am still looking for my own assurance. So I'm looking for my own assurance, like seriously. Oh, Smart, you wanted Miracle to win. It's Miracle One. And guess what? It's like the drama doesn't want to end. Drama upon drama. From the airport drama with those who said CC. Remember we saw some videos like CC was being manhandled. Later they said she wasn't. You know, so I really can't tell. Then the after drama, Nina's goof, interview, Ebuka's interview, everything, Sha, drama. I'm just even happy. In the last 2 days, the drama will always be there for BB and Kate. I know, but this one is just too much. Like, in fact, sis and Alex and Toby. Remember when in the house when Alex would say, Sissy, you always everybody like Sissy, you see they go on Toby. Alex is the one on Toby's neck, like they're on each other's neck. I don't even know if it's Alex or if it's Toby, but they're actually very close. I'm sure you know. Mm-hmm. I'm looking at Alex and Toby and I'm like, I'm sure you. That's what this life be. Like, I was even thinking when she comes out, when she comes out of the Big Brother house, rather, you'd see like a bit of her dragging for Leo. Like Leo is even in one corner. Like who is Leo? And the fans are not having it. I think so. So I think the fans. In fact, I was beginning to think like on my blog, I delete lots of comments. You know, some very deep comments. You see, fans insulting the parents of other people. Oh, you are stupid. Your mother is, and I have to delete it. Like the fans are. In fact, if they are carrying these fans to the Big Brother house, I'm sure they'll do more. Like they'll actually do more than Alex. So let's say, I'm reading your comments. Kids, you're not surprised. Why? Why are you not surprised? They selected film hungry children. I think so. Like they really want to be famous. Even they will put on their bio, what's it in booking? Like, don't you have a manager? Which one is booking? Contact booking. I think it always has its effect. Well, thank you, Esther. Thank you so much. Well, I don't know. It's possible. With me, I don't flaunt my relationship, so I really can't tell. But you know how it is now. Celebrities, they always want to flaunt. Let's look like there's something going on. But really, who else? It's just Bam Bam and Ted that in the relationship. Who else again? Lolo and Anso. I don't live in a relationship, but you see, If you check my Instagram page, you see like you see them kissing and all. So yeah. So you just write. Vandora is another one that is trying so hard. Why? Why do you think so? AA. Why do you think she's trying so hard? Portia, they chew the rice, so I they chew the rice. Not be the chew rice. Well, truth is, I actually don't. Trust. If you open my belly, you feel they say like grain of rice because I don't know. I don't think I know how to chew very well. I'm not a very good chewer, but I dey chew the rice. Let me chew now. Portia, you don't know what. Toby and Alex, so she seems to have absorbed enough to know what she wants. Well, you're probably right. I'm sure she has. You're right, though. You're right, you're right. Then Nina. You guys know how much I love Nina. Well, let's make excuses for her. I don't like making excuses for people based on age because, well, I just do not like making excuses. But I'll make excuse for Nina. You know, she came out of the house and she was just saying, back. But I think she's learned her lessons though. Like you saw the disclaimer she put up some days ago, apologizing and how and if you notice, she's not really talking anyhow anymore. Then guys, this Bobrisky and Nina's quarrel. And guess what? Everybody that is Bobrisky's enemy wants to work with Nina. Okay, obviously MC Galaxy rooted for Nina, but all the yesterday night now, spraying out ammonia, Nina, no idea. I don't understand that girl just get some better points. See the way she was just dancing. That is how to dance. She was just whispering harmony and she was just dancing like this, small. That is how you collect your money. I like that girl, trust me. I really value that girl. Not the one that you jump on table and fly. When you're spraying money, just do it gently, you know. Gently, and just collect your money. Cool though. So what I was talking about today now. Big Brother is over. The post Big Brother drama is still on. Still on. So of course I'm still like talking about that once in a while. But at the same time, I've started, my page now. It's all about reality TV shows, TV shows. If you're not in Nigeria, there's some shows on African Magic Showcase. It's called the Prime Time series. So I'm actually talking about that right now. Two started on Monday. It's called Forbidden and Ajoche. Ajoche, Bassi is there. Bassi Ekpenyong, there's Bassi and Sigobe. Then T-Boss. Though funny enough, T-Boss died in the first episode. But I think we'll see like flashbacks of her. So that's basically what I'm. Yeah, on my page, like I put up videos and yeah, I can actually do Ajoche recaps like at the end of the week. I can actually do that. And for what you Forbidden, I think Forbidden is nice too. I think you guys should get on it too. Yeah, I do recaps. Then on my page too, there's something I want us to do. Like when we post the videos, like the snippets, like kindly go there and talk about it. So basically, so if you see the video, the Ajoche video on my page, let's just like start a conversation and having talk about what happened. That's what I'm thinking. Also, yeah, Kate, she said Nina needs lots of coaching and mentoring. Yeah, and I think she's going to learn. I think she does. I think she's going to learn. So I have high hopes for her. Then CC, CC just came out of the house and rebranded. The girl just looks very. If you didn't watch the show and they tell you that that's the girl that costs so much commotion, you would believe. They just did very pretty, proper, tall. You honestly would not believe it. So I think they're doing well. They're doing well so far. So they're doing well so far. Please give me a moment. Give me a moment. I'm back shortly in less than 5 minutes. Just look, I'm having some distractions there and there. So don't just like, okay, I'm back. So what are we talking about now? Portia, Muna. And Muna, I said you think Miracle and Emma in a relationship, but keeping it out of the media. I don't know, I can't see. But I don't know if they're in a relationship, but I'm very sure they'll still be seeing each other. Do you understand? Those two, I can't see they're in a relationship. Um, Nina cannot be like Mavis, who allowed Efe to go after winning. Mavis did not date Efe. Right from day one, she said she didn't want to date Efe. Mavis didn't like Efe. So I don't think you should compare Nina and Mavis together. Mavis didn't like Efe in that way. Even in the house now, Mavis would even choose, what's it called? What's his name? Kemen before Efe. That's what I think. The packaging. She has a good manager. Well, all Joyce, that's what life is about. Sissy needs a good manager and it's working for her. Mm-hmm. Hi, I don't come. Thank you. Good morning. How are you? Good afternoon. Thanks so much. I'll come now. At least I'm using my work computer to do this. So once in a while I'll just come in. So I don't do live videos actually. Efe wasn't Mavi's type. What do you mean, Joyce? It's possible. But then again, she likes Kevin, so it's her type. If it wasn't Mavi's type, I was even happy they didn't even date. Because I have a feeling that would have just matched Ife's chances. So I was happy they didn't date. That's for Ife and Mavis. Esther, truly, Sissy has changed you. I'm Bam Teddy. But I think I like her now. Bam Teddy, what happened to Bam Teddy before? Tell me. Was there anything about them like you didn't like? Esther, what did you like about Bam Teddy? Oh, okay. Mavis likes guys with body. If you don't get body, good luck to her now. Hmm. So, what after drama has been, has left you spellbound? Like for me, it's just been the last week. So I'm even happy that Davido's assurance and his girlfriend doused the Big Brother drama. At least if you check the explore page of Instagram, it's just the video you see about last week or Monday. The only thing you just see now, what's it called? Big Brother Nigeria. I'm actually glad. Trust me, I am one of the people who honestly got tired of that show. I actually did. I felt like the backlash, the hatred, the downright, it's okay not to agree with someone, but it's just, anyway, the show is over. Do you guys think Toby and Alex will date each other? Do you think they'll date each other? I actually think, I don't know. I watched the grand finale again on Saturday, and I saw the way Toby was when Alex was evicted. Do you understand? I saw the way he didn't look happy. And a part of me was saying, maybe this guy actually likes this girl. Though. Like, I'm very sure this guy just liked this girl like so much. But there's a part of me again saying, well, maybe they're just riding on the Tolex wave. That's what I think. Then Alex came and said, "Oh, she would never date Toby that back then, or Leo." Right now, I think she's down for anything with Toby. So I don't even know what to think. So if you ask me if Toby and Alex would date, if I this morning again, I read somewhere that Toby wants to take Alex to Dubai. So it looks like the ship is sailing. I don't know what it is, but just now on play the entire club, it actually looks like the ship is really sailing. Thank you so much. Thank you, Bukola. Do you let's okay that if let's say they're friends, they're not lovers. Do you think the friendship will stand the test of time? Do you think? I remember in the house, Toby said that he's always been in relationships like 6 months, um, less than a year. Do you think after 6 months, Toby could just tire and says, "Oh, Alex, I'm no longer doing. What's going to happen?" No, that's what the problem is. Toby's still a kid. No, you don't not say kid. He's still very young. Toby still has like 5 or 6 girlfriends to go before he gets married. Do you think Alex can, stand everything? Toby's like the hottest cake right now. Girls would want him. Can she really withstand that fame, that thing? I don't know. I don't think she can. I like my very fragile. Okay, Joyce, you don't think Tolex will sell. Okay. The hated T was voting on outside the house, but now I think she's one of those shining. Mm. How do you think she's shining, Richie? Because of photo shoots or what exactly? Why do you think she's shining? Why do you think T-Boss is shining? I don't know. I think they're also like, in fact, Coco Eyes. Coco Eyes is into food now because a friend of mine patronized her last week and bought food from her. Let me even check. She's actually selling one food like that. One jelly goes. So let me check sef, if it's true. I hear she's into food. So she's making money now. She knows she's into cream and providing domestic. Maybe a co-host, maybe like join a book or something, or maybe after Lagos. And she did really well. See, see, Coco Ice pages, Onje Lagos, organic, I am at too. And which one is organic again? You see, she's trying her own thing. That's for Coco Ice. She's cooking. So I think basically, like somebody like Ebuka rightly said on Beat FM the other day, the fact that you're not in the entertainment industry or we're not hearing about what you're doing doesn't mean that you're not actually doing anything. And the fact that somebody comes to post pictures, very repetitive was like most of them, doesn't mean they're basically doing something. You understand? So I think this success is relative though. For me, I think it is relative. So, just trying, I think so. Oúnjẹ, Coco Eyes. At least a friend of mine said she bought from her. I didn't ask her how it tasted though. That will not concern me. So the food is already cold. Hmm? I can't see. Hold on. Meanwhile, I like Bam Teddy, but I worry for Bam Bam. I just feel like a heartbreak is loading. Hey, are you serious? You guys feel like Teddy's going to do us something. Just wait. So Teddy asked the question one night. Teddy said, why do you think I'll break Bam Bam's heart? Why don't you think Bam Bam will break my heart? Why do you think a heartbreak is loading? What do you think? What do you see with Teddy? Nicola, what do you think about Teddy? What do you see with Teddy? You think he's going to break her heart? Hmm? Nicola answer now, I'm waiting. Oh, your mom says when conspiracy brings people together, they will surely scatter. That's referring to Toby and Alex. Oh, thank you so much. Joyce, I'm still waiting for the man. No. It's still in the pipeline. I'm waiting for my assurance. So back to Teddy and Bam Bam. Why do you think Teddy will break Bam Bam's heart? See, Aka is into that girl. See, like friends are everywhere. They're always together. In fact, from Instagram pictures and everything. Oh, from Instagram pictures, I think they even live together. Okay, Bukola said she feels like Bam Bam has unrealistic expectations. Well, well, I honestly don't know what her expectations are. Maybe marriage. And it's not. She's not a baby now. She's 29. So I don't think there's anything wrong with Bam Bam thinking, okay, this relationship would lead to marriage. Even though she hasn't said it before, but I don't think there's anything wrong with her thinking, okay, I'm dating Teddy and we're going to get married eventually. There's nothing wrong with doing that. I don't think so. So I don't think, she's not a child. I don't think it's bad to wish. Do you get? And I think that is into Bam Bam. If you ask me, if I use that inner eye, this inner eye that I have inside of me, I think it's into her. All those bad man, you could sit in the house. At one point, what even got me and what got me upset, what got me irritated with Teddy was because he couldn't get his hands on Bam Bam. So I think he's really into her. Like, forget that Bam Bam's expectation. Who himself, let's say the guy don't go. Oh, Richie, you want to audition for Big Brother next year? I cannot promise I would. But next year, I want to try as much as possible to not even support anybody. The heartbreak, my favorite, they give me is too much. I can't stand it. I'm getting old. Let me not go and fall down one day because I'm supporting one housemate. But let's see, you never can tell. Hopefully, you get him. Bukola Adiaspa, good girl and all. The band said she's a good girl. I don't think she's ever said she's a good girl. I think she's exposed. I think she's actually doing everything that a normal girl should do or would do. Favor, you don't think what? I don't think that is the one that will break anybody's heart. I'm even more scared about Bam Bam. Okay, Joyce, you're scared Bam Bam is going to break Teddy's heart. Well, till then, what if they eventually get married? What if they get married and become the Beyonce and Jay-Z of the Nigerian industry? Or the Banky and a bit swap out soon? No one can tell. Our famous says Teddy is a good guy. I think so too. I think he's a very good guy. So far, he's been a very stand-up guy. Bam Teddy and cool. Bam Teddy and cool was a whole lot. And like my network is unstable. Because this was a handful. And I just felt like only the money she would probably just feel like everything I'm doing in this house is actually what's it called? Is actually, you know, okay or supported. So at that point I didn't want Sissy to win. Toby I felt like man at one point just lost it. So I wanted Miracle to win. But you see, Miracle came out of the house. I just went blank. All the after drama didn't even involve him. And you know, it boiled down to the point that even in the house, was he really that entertaining? I don't think so. He was actually very hardworking. He was a hustler. He was fun and goofy. But was he entertaining? There were no, apart from sex, apart from the fact that, oh, did you sleep with Nina? There was nothing attached to him. Even when they do their radio shows, their interviews and everything, they don't even ask him questions. Like, FCC just was, Sissy, oh, you abused Toby. Sissy, oh, you said I know your level. Sissy, oh, you did this. Oh, Sissy, oh, you kissed Toby. Toby, you followed Alex. Toby, you fought Sissy. Toby, you said this. Nina, but Miracle didn't really have anything like that. Like, no content. You know, at one point, I was even asking, you know, when somebody won a show, and it goes on a live radio program, and you just before they go even remember you, you will have gone past Alex, Sissy, and everything. And it just boils down to the fact that most times the most entertaining doesn't win this show. It happens. This one was the most entertaining last year. She didn't win. I actually supported Ify last year. So I don't know. I hope it proves us wrong though. Mm, but hardworking, it was actually hardworking. That's a miracle. Was a hustler. Hi. He made it easy for his fans to support him. Like everything miracle. See, he won reports. He won the 45 million prize, like the money and the car. He won something that was close to 500,000, Pepsi. Like the guy now correct guy, sha. But when it comes to a bit of entertainment, I don't think so. And I think he played the most clean game. He wasn't that toxic. I can't stand a man that gossips. I won't lie. I can't, the thing gives me headache. I think that's why at the end of the day, I just said to let this guy win. And that's it for Miracle. Um, what else are we talking about? Nina. Let me go back to Nina. You guys heard when Nina said Collins, she doesn't want negative vibes. When I heard that, I was like, oh, Jesus. Collins, negative vibes. Wani Imachi. Nothing is going on, just gisting. Oh, I'm scared. Nothing is going on. Favor Wachuku, are you married? You want to go for married big brother? You can go now, it doesn't matter. I think something went last year. It doesn't matter. Why not? If you're married, I think you can go. I think you can't go if you're married. It doesn't change anything. Mm-hmm. Home. No, Bukola. Let me swallow my food. There's one on my head. So imagine in a same, same cutscene. I've always said that I don't want them to go back to Miracle and I think Miracle Collins because after all those things, it go hard for Nigerian man to forgive you. But simple courtesy of hey Collins, hi, I'm back to Nigeria, are you okay? I'm so sorry for all the embarrassment because Collins was the 21st housemate in that house. Every day was Collins, 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 the whole world. When I checked Collins' Instagram page, when Nina called him the first time. He had only 200 followers. And right now, Collins has over 10,000 followers. So, Nina made him very popular. So, the easiest thing for Nina to have done was, what's up now? Are you okay? I'm sorry, I'm back. The next day she doesn't want negative vibes. I'm like, I don't know, Sha, but that's the problem. The family problem, the relationship issues. Hi, Diana. Thank you so much. I missed you guys too. Well, Sylvia says Nina is a loyal friend. I think so. But what's up now? Toby said Nina's not been talking to him. Well, when we're in the house, Nina already said that if I come up in the house and I hear one thing that you said about me, I will not talk to you. And in the house, I don't think Toby didn't like Nina. That one, he didn't even hide it. Even at the initial stage, he was always throwing jabs at her and everything. So I think she came out of the house and she probably watched the videos because they was like, imagine staying in the same hotel, going for media rounds together, they're not talking. And Nina is now very close friends with Sissy, and trust me, I like that friendship. I don't know why. They just look good. Joyce, why did Bobrisky follow Nina? Okay, Bobrisky unfollowed Nina because of Tiana Empire. Bobrisky has issues with Tiana. That's the lady who has been spying Nina since Nina came out of the house. So Bukola, they said only the one's wife survived. Yeah, the didn't want to cheat on his wife. He was actually very respectful to his wife. So obviously she has to survive. He didn't cheat on his wife. He was respectful to his wife. He was respectful to him. If you ask me, I think he did. He tried so hard. Even though he didn't mention that he was married, but he was respectful to his wife. I agree. The biggest casualties in the Big Brother house were girlfriends and boyfriends outside the house. Example, Teddy's girlfriend. It's over. Like, I heard, of course, they went to meet her, they apologized, and officially decided to break off the relationship. Though I heard the girl is not happy, but when man say not do again, do you foresee? You're not married now. Even in marriage, if the man says he's not doing again. So I guess I'm not happy, but at least he went to meet and the relationship is over. That's why you see him floating bam bam everywhere now. That's why they are actually together. The girlfriend is not the baby mama. Baby mama, though that ship has sailed now. He's been dating somebody else apart from the baby mama. So she's not baby mama, this someone else. One young girl like that. Mm-hmm. Then what's his name? Lulu's Dodo. Hey, remember when Lulu won that seed thing from Heritage Bank? When Lulu was like, oh my god, Dodo, our prayers has been answered. Our prayers has been answered. And since Lulu came out, I don't even know if he has really want to meet Dodo. Because Dodo has been posting cryptic messages on her Instagram about, trust no one. She has deleted, she has even unfollowed Lulu. Maybe unfollow, she blocked him because I think she blocked him. She has blocked Lulu because they don't know follow each other. Then Lulu's family members, I don't even understand. When Lulu came back from South Africa, that's week before the grand finale, he has this friend handling his page, Shola, and the guy did not try at all. From the airport, guys were shouting, Lulu, where's our wife? Where's Anto? And I'm like, this guy kept one girl in Nigeria. Even you say, he's already shouting, where's our wife? Where's Anto? Anto, come here. How do you expect that if happen? If I have a boyfriend and he says he's going to Big Brother, which is not possible because I don't think I don't think I'll date a man who has ambition of going for Big Brother. That's just my own choice. So I just go for Big Brother. Just like, okay, I'm not doing it. I just go. See Vandora too. She said she's not getting in a relationship, even though if you ask me, I don't think she was in a relationship. Even though she was always crying in the house. I miss my boyfriend's family. You understand? Well, mm. So that's it for relationships. Sylvia, the Lord answer just playing. That relationship is fake. Why do you think it's fake? I don't think it's fake. I know Lulu likes Anto a lot, and I feel like Anto probably likes Lulu, but she's just probably scared of what Anto played the game too safe. And then from her interviews or from what she says, you would know. She tweeted something some days ago. She said for somebody like her, who didn't really do anything bad in the show, person is on her page. Looked like she came in, wanted to just be safe. Think, like, I don't want my let me because until I came to the house, I was like, oh man, I don't give a fuck about anything, man. I don't give a fuck, man. Shit. Oh. So I think she was just trying to play safe, and maybe she just didn't want backlash from people, and it backfired. Nigerians love drama. Give Nigerians drama, and they are happy. They actually love drama. Don't come and play safe. We call you to the house, come and play safe. No, we didn't call you to the house to play safe now. So hold on, guys. So that's it for what's the name? Give Nigerians drama, and they are happy. They actually love drama. Don't come and play safe. We call you to the house, come and play safe. No, we didn't call you to the house to play safe now. So hold on, guys. So that's it for what's the name? Hold on. Let me just share this link to Twitter. Okay, I can't. All right. So what was I saying? So that's it for Anto. I think you should save. It saves after I leave. So that's it for. It didn't help at all. Trust me, it didn't help us. I think she was just trying to play safe. I think she liked Lulu, but at the same time, she just wanted to play the game safe, and it didn't help her last year. I wasn't playing safe. She went far. Look at Sissy, that was a complete mad woman in this show. She went far. So that's just it. I think when you come to this house, just be yourself. So I think you just have to be yourself, and that's just what I'll tell you. What else? Who else do we talk about? Um, Princess. Princess, my love. Princess is out of the house. Sometimes she's still wearing her boots and everything. Housemates that like even the Lucas said it. Like, people watch Lucas interview with Beats on Beats FM. He said one of his favorite housemates was actually Princess. He was actually sad when she got evicted. And that's the same thing I think too. Favor, you don't know what is wrong with Vandora now, word of life. What's weird about her? What's weird about Vandora? Favor, I don't know, tell me. The way she dances. So she's been like that, she's been like a scattered. Vandora really girl. Many girls don't just relax like that. They must show themselves. Anywhere Benin girl enter, it was no. But I'm very sure because Anto is not really sure herself because probably did not grow up here. I'm actually from Edo State, but I just think Benin girls, they must show themselves. I don't think there's anything actually wrong with Vandora. That's Vanessa. Mm. So who else again? Who do you think will go far this year? Like amongst the housemates, who do you think will do the most? Like, the housemates who would, break barriers, break boundaries, would you of that housemate, Victoria said, bam bam. You see, let me tell you about the group with this friend thing. So far, she's been able to what you have to say. Mates who will not reply any negative comments, no matter what it is. And from what I've heard she's actually very pleasant, very amiable, everything. So far, once you have your emotions in check in life, in this industry, you will definitely go far. And with Bamba, I think she has that. Shade says Toby will go far. Yeah, Toby is very hardworking, but he has some character flaws. If he's able to, suppress that, I think he will do. I think I better say. The caller says, how come nobody asked me diary remove last day? I don't want this. OAPs, they don't even watch the show. They just look at, okay, they said Sissy insulted Toby. And hey, why did they insult Toby? Oh, they said Toby kissed Starlet. Oh, why did you, they don't watch the show like that? So you won't blame them. If I had to interview Miracle, if I had to interview Miracle, I would have asked him, so, Olga, who is Juliet? But nobody did, so we honestly don't know who Juliet is. So I can't answer that question at all. So, so far, the names here, so, Fronto DK has, has a phone she wants to keep. Already, she even has, she has an iPhone X already set, that's Nina. So she's actually really getting gift, even Aski. And already she has an iPhone X already set, that's Nina. So she's actually really getting gift, even Alex, like she's really if I already did something for Alex, everybody. It's like I don't even understand what's going. Everybody just Alex. Like the girl is actually right now, like everywhere. Alex is one raining. Okay, Bukola says she feels a lot of them has potential. Bam Bam, Teddy, Lulu, Anto, Toby, and Rico. Nobody's even calling Coco. Coco is an ex-housemate, though. Chloe. You're not calling Coco, why? That's Chloe. An ex-housemate now. So, yeah, not just for entertainment. They are into different things. But I actually think most of them will actually eventually go into entertainment. That's what I think. Victoria says Coco will go five. She designs better. I'm right. I expect people to come out slaying. I don't even understand what she puts on. I don't know who designs the clothes or cuts the clothes. I really don't know for people. So Shade, you are one of those who love Alex now. Can you give me a reason? Why do you think why do you like Alex now? Why not before? Why? Sylvia says Alex is trending now even more than Sissy. Okay, tell me what do you think? What did you guys see? Why do you think she's trending? Is it the relationship or there's something else that we're not seeing? I'm waiting for your answers, Shade and Sylvia. There's something else we're not saying. Like, why is Alex trending? Victoria says Alex is trending because she puts up a happy persona. You can't say anything aside from what she puts up. Mm. 10 minutes with you guys. Wow, save the video so the rest people who didn't get to join can watch later. I had you saw it on Sunday. I didn't post it. Victoria of CC talking to Chloe and she had to stop because someone was videoing. I think that's just natural impulse. Like there's sometimes I'm in church and I'm on my phone and I'm on my phone like this and I see my dog Alex and a bit. Yesterday there was a video where she went for an interview at TVC and she was they asked regret and that's treating Teddy the way she did that she actually did not think the fact that I cared for her was genuine. And she was like, "Why you came for me?" And I'm like, "Are you for real?" So somebody cared for you and you just didn't feel it was genuine. And the next, she knew how to play the game. She goes to the diary room. oh, people that said this, that. And most people do not watch anything. Most people just watch their room, like, okay, let me listen. And they go with everything you have to say. So, she said I don't know, I hope they to, sort out their issues and, basically become friends. I don't know, after what happened on so probably didn't sort out their issues. I think it's good to know that, okay, at least we heard about. So that part, I guess, is sorted. What time? Come on, look at this boss now. All is every day was every day. Prayers. Wow. So that's it. Okay. Sorry, because the network is poor. I don't think this on my side. Mine is at stable right now. We're going to be going off in a few minutes. I asked this question. So, how many of you watch these shows on African Magic Showcase? Do you watch Telemundo? What Telemundo are you currently feeling if you watch it? I actually watch Telemundo a lot. In fact, as I'm walking, see, as I'm walking like this my iPad is just here. Nobody sees me. iPad is here. My listing, the computer is here, my book is here, and I'm watching Telemundo, like I watch Telemundo a lot. So, what do you guys? Okay, Wale Yemachi. You watch Forbidden. Do you like it so far? What do you think? You like Forbidden so far? I want to be able to, end this big brother Nigeria talk. Let's other things we should talk about. Nah, victory. Okay, Victoria. I don't want to see world. Yes, Wale. I think Forbidden is actually very interesting too. Hopefully they continue like that. And it's in Victor Agawa's series. Victor is actually very good. Victor did Hotel Majestic. Victor did JBG. Victor was one of the people on Osh too. So I think it would. How did you guys see Osh? I think Osh Battleground. Man, the ending was because they have season two. I don't know why they have season two. After showing me 270 episodes, why are you showing me season two? Like I don't think if they're going to merge. Okay, the final day they had this brotherhood thing, the ring between what's it called, General and Kolade Badmus. So if they want to merge Osh and Battleground together, I'll definitely watch. I ain't watching any season two of anything. They couldn't even end season one properly. Talking about season two today. Ajoche, yes, T-Boss died in the first episode because that's why they killed her now. She died in the first episode, but I think we'll see flashbacks about her in subsequent, what's it called? Subsequent, what's it called? Episodes. I think we'll see. That's for T-Boss. All right, guys, let me leave you guys right now to run back to work. Thank you for watching. The video will be here, so you get to watch it afterwards. Thanks, guys. See you guys for the end of the week. At least I can always do this. At least go live. It's like public. Thank you. Bye.